I want to do a little Gaia Project video. This is basically a replay. I'm using the replay feature to show my turn 6. This is me, I'm the Ivits here. And before turn 6 I had no idea what I was gonna do in turn 6, but I had such an amazing plan that I just wanted to show what I did. Basically, let me show the situation before. I did something very stupid at the start. I put myself over here, which I instantly regretted when the game started, because this would have been the right location to start. As you can see, I also used something to, I think I used this one to get over here immediately and then basically build up as I should have from the beginning. But my PI is isolated, which is bad. So the obvious plan here is of course to connect this, build some alliance and stuff, and that's basically it. Getting some alliance score. But let's check the victory conditions here. Currently I'm still first in buildings in alliance, simply because I'm the Ivits and I could start with alliance. There's no way I'm gonna catch up with Gaia planets here. Basically I'm out of this completely. We can see that there is training centers as scoring for turn 6, so getting some of these, maybe an idea, then just getting enough alliances to get some score out of it. When we look here, we haven't gotten anywhere. Tech is really bad. We'll be having 8 tech points, so what will we do? Maybe go up a little here or something, and here for score maybe. Yeah, overall only 4 income. Yeah, it doesn't look too well, but let's see what happens. So we are still at the end of turn 5. Some people haven't finished yet, so now turn 6 starts. We all get our money and our ore. I don't get a lot of money because I only have this one tile to get me 4. So what am I gonna do with that? So orange isn't doing too hot currently. They have very few systems. Yellow and green doing a lot better, and I also do a lot better, so it's not who am I concerned about. So I'm doing some juggling with the I pay some power and get the money power action, which is really good, especially since I was starving in money, so getting that one first kind of crucial. And I spend it to get get this. The thing to consider is also that I took, wait, where is it? No, I'm not this one. When you play yourself, you're always in the bottom left. I took this round booster, so it means I get 4 points for the PI and each academy, so it definitely makes sense to have built another academy. And let's see where I moved up. It seems like here. As far as I remember, I was down here, so I still didn't come up with my amazing idea. So now I have 8 research. I can spend it somewhere, right? Okay, let's see. So yellow getting to the top of the navigation track, getting the black planet. Orange founding a federation. Green getting another trading station, which gives them score. So I take an alliance marker for score, 12 score. what else should I do? Now going for the alliances, right? I'm not sure whether I had my idea at this point. At some point I must have had the idea. So yeah, I spent 4 QICs to go up here. Right. And this is what made me look for the first time at this. This is I have I have already 3 alliance markers. I got the one from the terraforming track. Where is it? Here. So I will be adding 2 more for the remaining stuff. If I add it all to my Mega Alliance or Federation, I think it's in English. So getting this tech would be absolutely awesome. But if we count, we have 8. The problem, oh yeah, right. We also, in order to, as the IVITs, you cannot just put down satellites like everyone else. You have to pay for them with QICs. So I still need some QICs, right? For example, those here. So paying 4 for the QICs. I need 3 in total. I have 1, right? And then it means we have only 4 research. So how should I possibly get this? Also, I need to build a lab for this, right? Seems kinda difficult. But let's see. So somewhere, so yeah, I get the QICs, as mentioned earlier, to be able to build my alliance. He uses a QIC action to get some score. I put my satellite, which I also need for the alliance, it's also if it's special. Now yellow builds another alliance. Orange still building some stuff. I'm totally uncertain whether I can do what I want to do. It doesn't look good. It looks like there's almost no way. Right? So another alliance from Orange. Orange cannot really do any more alliances because they have way too little stuff for that. So Orange is kinda not really competing. So I'm now taking all of the charges that were possible due to people building near me, because I felt I need the stuff to, yeah, and now I got, this is where I didn't consider the right possibilities yet, but I knew that I needed more money, and I knew that I would get, if I go up here, that I would get some charge, so 1 would be wasted otherwise, so that's why I did this. And another thing to consider is the Federation tokens, right? There's ones with research. With research, when I found 2 other federations, I will get 4 more signs. So I can get here. So what else is to get signs with this. That's 3. And that's 4. So I need 11. But then I'm still short 2 money. So currently, yeah, I think At this point I didn't consider taking this because I only needed 4, right? I would do the normal exchange, but maybe I can just show what happened instead of telling it. But this is where I already had the plan, and the plan took like 11 turns or so for total execution. I also was stalling a bit because I hoped to get some more charge, but if I remember correctly, I never did get more charge at this point. So now it's the first alliance. I get, as I said, 2 more research points. So the Gleans, they are doing really well. Yeah, they're spending this for some money, and now they have overtaken me in buildings in the alliance, as you can see. And there's wait, am I last? No, I'm not last. This is also a consideration that I had, maybe to build here or here to catch up, because this would automatically be added to the alliance without an upgrade. I think that's how it works. It's a bit sketchy for the Ivits. So I have gotten the other alliance in the meantime, so I have 4 more signs. And I've also gone up here. I go up here again. No, what was that? The hands icon, this must be it. It doesn't show. It doesn't live update when I was showing this. So now I knew that it would work, because this one research, I can turn it into a coin. And now I do this, and I exchange the cube for money, and now I can build another lab and get the this token for 25 points. I get some more money. We remember we get 3 points for this. So now I'm the only one doing stuff, and I got from a score of 50 here to 111. I think now there's one more. Right, 119, 123. And in total this netted us 160 because of the stuff that gets added at the end. Which is the research 28 points, and I think the end scoring, where I only got 9 points. Like the Gleans, they got way more here, but I was kind of amazed that I could pull it off. I didn't even consider this before the turn at all, that it's even possible, and I just looked whether it could be made possible, and it was just exactly possible with spending all the resources that I had, all the power cycling, to get exactly enough. If I had one less coin, one single coin fewer, I could not have built the final this one here, the research lab. You might think I got some more, but this is only after I got this. Getting an advanced tactile also allows you to move up, so I moved up here because I would get then some more money and some more power cycling. But I definitely needed that one coin to make all of this happen, and that one coin made the difference between at least 31 points. Yeah, 31 points should be the amount that the difference of this one coin made in the last turn. Yeah, that's just wanted to show. I was quite excited when I had this plan. It took several days because this is an asynchronic play, so it took me some days to finally realize my plan that I had at one point, and it barely made me win in the end.